Alright, so for our fourth round, we got the play, and that looks beautiful.
Can ask for more.
Man, why is it when I was at the Pro Tour, all these other worse versions of this deck made me just hate it? Maybe the pressure from the Pro Tour, but now this deck just feels good every single time. Hell, I might even play this in Toronto. Alright, against a mono red deck.
That's what you're gonna see.
Alright, so what do we do with our turn 2?
Big cast.
Hero? Off of what though? I think we want a planes on this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're blocking with either.
Yeah, I'm not blocking, he's not blocking. We want to till damage. And we want a planes here.
Always lightning strike to you, but then you play another hero and you're pretty good off.
Oh yeah, I mean if he spends his turn, or if he or she spends his turn just killing a guy and we play another guy with God's Willing backup, I'm fine with it. I'll believe it. Well, it's probably just Wild Slash.
Yeah.
I was just going to do it now. I would just wait until after blockers to do it, right? Because if I block, kill this one.
Yeah.
That's the better play. That'll be good. Now do we keep both? Just one guy back, right? Still attack play hero?
Yeah, do that.
I'm pretty sure if our opponent like taps out for a spell, like a goblin generating spell, we just God's Willing block. It's riskier, but I think we have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no attack.
Much respect.
Yeah, that's a lot of respect.
What do you want to attack with?
Do we attack?
Also not that.
No, I think we do because we want to cast this. We want to cast this Treasure Cruise eventually. So yeah, just attacking with this.
Okay.
Next turn we can just blow him out with the favorite hot plate.
Are you gonna cast command right now?
No, I want the protection bubble for next turn. I also want our opponent to get, you know, aggressive and attack with everything. Because if we kill a guy now and have this big guy for blocking, then he won't do anything. I don't think we're going to win this game at, you know, any higher than 6 life.
Yeah.
Bottom. More fodder.
Do you want to respond? No,
Why?
it's not.
No.
She put a
Counter on this. Fight this to this.
yeah. And if that's Wild Slash, then
Yeah.
you just can gas God's Willing.
Alright, well, there goes the boys.
Could be bad. 04 isn't bad, I guess.
I feel like we can just spend the turn drawing cards.
Alright.
It's going to have to happen, and I don't think we're going to lose many resources this next turn. We can put a temple into play or nothing. Just say go.
Yeah. Seems like a guy with a Tarkus command.
Oh yeah, Tarkus command almost kills us.
There's a lot of things that kill you. Compliment's kind of bad, dude.
Yeah, I didn't even think about how much damage this deck could do me. Probably just dead. We'll double stoke, but we have a Jamoka's command. Or just kill off a guy? Okay. Alright, well, let's attack and just play two of our guys out.
Yeah. Hopefully you can finish this game without ever casting Jamoka's command. Just save it up for
For a stoke.
burn, yeah.
Well, I like seeing lands. I almost feel like just casting God's Willing at end of turn.
Not awful.
Which creature would you target?
Probably no 4.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Heh. Targeting no 4 again, or just this guy to keep attacking?
No 4 again.
Oh, 4 again?
How many guys you want to attack with this time?
Just these two?
Okay.
Alright, so we'll attack with these two. Draw some cards. Ooh. Let's see if anything gets blocked.
You can cast it.
On this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was thinking about playing this, but now we definitely don't.
No.
We want to make sure we don't get double stoked.
Tarkus command can turn off life gain too.
Yeah, but God's Willing just turns his life off next turn. Like, there's no way he beats this. Interesting. Just chump block.
Yeah.
And just we're deal this guy. I mean, nothing matters. We're just gonna God's Willing this over here and hope that's lethal. I guess I should have God's Willing that. Protection from red. Alright. Alright, so how do we board this matchup? I'm assuming that these come in.
Yeah, those are good. Case Knight's not good.
Yeah, the only time you'd want it is against heel cutters, but they usually dash them.
Right. Ordeal of Thassa is weaker.
Then Ordeal of Heliod, yeah. Treasure Cruise seems a little
He's
weak.
cut the cruises. Probably cut a Confluence for Island.
Okay. I like that.
Right.
Sweet. Let's get our block on. Alright, so I think we mulligan that.
Do it.
Do it? Yeah, alright. Sage advice from Tom the Boss Ross. Mulligan. Keep. Question is, do we just get feisty with this with the ordeal right away? I never know what to do with hands like this.
So.
Oh, okay, yeah. And the question is, like, if we ordeal next turn and he plays something on turn 3 and then, or he doesn't do anything on his turn 3 because he's, like, gonna hold up a Tarkus command, we just don't attack.
Yeah, that seems like a plan. Take it.
We have to respect that? I don't want to respect it. I guess even though we do have ordeal, we have to. This is just going to be in a Tarkus command, put me at like 13 or whatever. What would it be? 6 damage?
Mm-hmm.
It's not in a Tarkus command.
You must have a forced already.
Yeah.
Maybe just double wall slashing it.
No, just lightning strike just to deal me damage. I will take that. I would even love him to do that next turn.
Jesus.
We have to just ordeal here.
Do it.
Or do you want to just fight?
I might just make it 2/6.
And then that'll
have a
surprise
board.
him next turn?
You have a board and he doesn't have any board? Did you surprise him with ordeal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get our fight.
Can't even believe
you
this.
May draw a plane soon, go hero ordeal.
I can't even believe this. He is a Tarmogoyf.
A little better, but
Attacking on turn 2 after I kill a guy.
basically has to commit to the board this turn. You can get under his
Mm-hmm.
Tarka command.
Alright, so yeah, our opponent's going to have to probably play some spells here. Yep, that's not good enough. That's going to give us a decent amount of life. Let's see what's on top.
Alright.
We really need to shuffle. We keep drawing way too many sideboard cards in these matchups. Next turn, what do we do? Hero, blue ordeal? Probably, I mean.
Let's see if
He just chump blocked, so. I don't think there's any real way to get that off the table.
he moves up green, yeah, hero blue ordeal. I might just do it anyway, though.
Yeah, I mean, I just think getting any form of velocity is better than not. Like, gaining life is sweet in this matchup, but I'd rather draw cards and start, like, diversifying my threats. I also don't know what our opponent can possibly do for the rest of this game to get out of it. We're at 20.
Command, Turkish command. This, that, the other.
Oh, it just is commanding right now.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's command.
He is becoming a insane. Alright, let's just gain some more life.
Yeah.
Just no risk.
Yeah, I'd rather gain 10 one turn than 10 another turn. Instead of, like, trying to gain 20 in one turn.
Oh yeah, especially since now there's like a potential risk of like getting a Tarkus command out of this game. Not really, but still. Like, better be safe than sorry. Our opponent has, you know, 3 cards and we have a 6/10.
Eek.
I would have just attacked and taken 1 hit from this. Opponent should not be doing that.
Draw cards.
Did you ever think that we would still be doing this far into cons?
What do you mean?
Playing heroic. Like, still, like, back in cons it was, or, you know, right when cons started, like, it was a sweet deck, but, like, I did not expect it to continue doing well. Like, I thought it was a fine deck when people were trying to whip and play all these slower decks. But, like, right now, I just did not expect it still to be this good. I guess this deck gets worse when Thoughtseize gets better. And right now, Thoughtseize isn't even that good of a card.
Right. Heroic is a mechanic that gets better just when any spells are printed. Like, the spells that Theros block were meant for Heroic, so they were kind of toned down. But cards like Dromoka's Command and Defiant Strike, they aren't really meant for Heroic.
I don't even know. Maybe nothing. Maybe just attack and play Mentor.
That's alright.
Rather not just make a 4 toughness creature. It can just get stoked.
Yeah. Stoking favorite top. Are you stoking you?
Just me. We've got to figure out how to get me dead. Alright, all the fodder.
Probably suiting up the 10-12.
Yeah.
Throw that Monastery Mentor in there too. Block the 3 tokens.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of time walks. Just gave up. Just can't handle all the ordeals.
Yep,
Alright, so join us for one more video where we're going to just recap the deck and maybe talk about where it's going. And since we've got Tom here, he'll be able to give us a lot of insight into what to expect for the following weeks.